Hello and welcome to Cvtb Broadcasting. My name is Vanneh.
And my name is Pauline. Today's Thursday, March 8th. Now let's get started with our first news story.
For the national news, on Wednesday, a powerful tornado carrying winds of 166 miles per hour tore through Harrisburg, a southern Illinois town of about 9,000 citizens. City officials claim so far that there are only 6 deaths that have been confirmed. Currently, the city is in rescue and recovery mode, and every man, woman, and child will be accounted and cared for. The mayor of Harrisburg, Illinois, Eric Gregg, stated that the city can deal with floods, but dealing with a tornado is very heartbreaking. He concluded by saying this tragedy will not stop us, but only make the city stronger as a whole. Currently, Harrisburg will be under curfew, and officials promise to deal with looters harshly.
In local news, Los Angeles authorities stated that a U.S. Postal Service carrier remained in critical condition Wednesday after being pinned between his postal truck and a car in Boyle Heights, causing him to lose both of his legs. The postal carrier was standing behind his truck when a car unexpectedly crashed into him. The driver, who has not yet been identified, was driving on a suspended license and was not put into custody. One of the early conclusions about this tragedy was that one of the drivers was asleep, but the case is still a mystery and the investigation is still in progress.
Oscar-winning director James Cameron, known for breaking box office records, is now aiming for underwater dominance. He's in a race with 2 other men, billionaire businessmen, and adventurer Richard Branson, an experienced submarine pilot, to reach the Challenger Deep, the deepest known point in the world's oceans. It's part of the Mariana Trench near Guam in the western Pacific. At more than 10,900 meters, 35,800 feet, the Mariana Trench is deeper than Mount Everest is tall and has had only 2 previous human visitors. In 1960, U.S. Navy Lieutenant Don Walsh and the late Swiss explorer Jacques Piccard descended into the deep in the Bathyscaphe Trench. Scientists hope that the Challenger Deep will provide insight into many unfamiliar life in the depths of the ocean.
Playboy's boss, Martin Hefner, is facing the possibility of more than a year behind bars after he was charged on Tuesday with assaulting his girlfriend. Martin has been charged with 1 count of infliction of injury on a cohabitant following his domestic dispute with Playboy playmate Claire Sinclair earlier this month at their home in Pasadena, California. The Pasadena city attorney also charged young Hefner with the vandalism after he allegedly damaged Sinclair's laptop during the dispute. Now let's go to Grigor with the weather.
Well, it has been cold for a few days, so get ready for some sunshine. Expect a nice warm weekend with highs of 77 degrees, so dress warmly, La Cristina.
The United States has gained a rare victory in soccer over Italy 1-0 Wednesday night on Genoa, Italy, with Clint Dempsey's final goal in the 55th minute for its first win over the Italians in 11 games over 78 years. Dempsey, a young Texan who has become an increasingly important element of the American team, took a short pass from Josie Altidore and put a right-footed shot from just inside the penalty area past an outstretched hand of goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon. Italy lost in Genoa for the first time since 1924.
North Korea has agreed to halt nuclear tests, long-range missile launches, and enrichment activities in its Yongbyon nuclear complex in exchange for food aid from the United States, the State Department said Wednesday. According to the State Department officials, the nutritional assistance will include corn soy blend, beans, vegetable oils, and ready-to-eat therapeutic food. KCNA published comments from a spokesman for North Korea's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, saying the latest deal is part of an effort to improve relations between the 2 countries. The U.S. reaffirmed that it is no longer has hostile intent toward the DPRK and that it is prepared to take steps to improve the bilateral relations in the spirit of mutual respect for sovereignty and equality, the spokesman said, according to the news agency. Well, that's all from us here at Cvtb.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.